Hello to my beautiful air signs. Welcome to my channel, Astro Cheryl, and Happy New Year. Yay! We are already into 2026, and I hope this momentum of this day, month, and year brings you lots of prosperity, love, and happiness. Okay, so air signs. We have a full moon on the 3rd of January, and that's in Cancer. And you know, Cancer is ruled by the moon, so it's also a super full moon as well, which means that it's more intense. You may be feeling more emotional than you would. And Jupiter is also in the sign of Cancer, so wherever Jupiter is, it expands that, and that just means that your emotions are heightened. Okay, and on the 18th of January, we have a new moon in the sign of Capricorn. Now, we also have a stellium in the sign of Capricorn, and the stellium means three or more planets sitting in a certain area of life. So, with that, that means that you are focused on that area in your life, whether it be work, home, love, fun, your self image, things of that nature. Okay, your money house as well. And so we're just going to look at the air sign energy and see what is showing up for you for the month of January 2026. Okay, so let's see what phase of the moon is affecting the air signs this month. The balsamic moon, okay? And this is a time for healing, is what it's saying. All right. So, and what you don't see coming is your south node. And this is where, past life information, energy. So don't let this hold you back because you should be looking to your north node. Okay? Your north node is where the new things that are coming or the new way of life in your chart directs you. Okay? So let's see, what is the overarching energy for the month for air signs? Yin and yang. Wow. Okay. So there is some complementary energy around you right now. And let's see, what is it? Wow. What you don't see coming is the sun. This is the brightest card in the deck. Okay? New energy that propels you forward in the best way possible. And just know you can have it all. You have yin and yang, then you have the sun, and you have the healing moon, the balsamic moon here. Okay, so here we have a house card. We have the 8th house, and this is a transformational energy. So your frequency has risen. So this is the house of transformation, and it's about shared resources, and your intense emotions. So just know, air signs, with the full moon in Cancer being a water sign and Jupiter in that house as well, it's going to bring about some intense emotions as well. Okay, and with your eighth house being activated, air signs, that means that there are some, it's about shared resources, but also some psychological information. You may be intuitively picking up on information about someone that you care about or someone that you want in your life, something of that nature. And then what you don't see coming is the broadening of your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. See, and this could also mean that, you might be in contact with the love interest from a different culture, okay? Because we have that yin and yang here. We have other shared resources here. So, that could mean that someone is coming into your life to be that part that you're missing. Okay, so let's see, what is the situation for the air signs? Well, this is showing up, and this is you, the Six of Swords. There's a state of transition where you're being forced out of your comfort zone or a difficult past, and you're headed towards uncharted territory. Okay? This move is crucial for your growth, whether you're wanting it or not. Take the time to reflect on any emotional baggage you may be carrying as you're moving between phases and see what you may be able to leave behind. Okay, so transformational energy, frequency changes is happening for you, air signs. Something that is, wow, changing your life's trajectory, okay? Something better. And what you don't see coming is the Queen of, how do I have this? This is the Queen of, no, this is the Empress. You're birthing something special, okay? You are manifesting what you've been asking for, all right? And because it's, about shared resources, that's an indication, that the transformation may have to do with another person, okay? And that other person could be coming into your life. So let's just, see what happens. All righty. And you've been, this is all coming to you because you've been healing yourself. And this the Balsamic moon is a reminder, okay, of how you got to where you are now. So what's covering you is the Three of Cups, celebration of some sorts. Wow, this is showing up again, okay? It's showing up in your situation as well. Huh. So something new is coming into your life, or some beautiful change is happening for you. That's what's above you, and that's what's behind you. Now what's coming in, where did I see the Empress? Look, She's showing up again. The Empress. Okay, you didn't see her coming, but now she's showing up as arriving. She's right there. Whoa. This is something really powerful. So there's something ending for you, air sign, some intellectual, like punishment energy that these cycles have ended. And you're the one that is motivated to move on. Okay? You are motivated to move on to better things. And then what's in your environment is the Four of Pentacles. And what you want is that transformative energy. And what you get is the Queen of Swords. That's someone coming in. All right. And it's just energy. It doesn't mean that it's a woman necessarily. Okay, and what you don't see coming is the Knight of Cups. Yes. Someone who is loving. That's what I want to say. Okay, so let's get into it. What's covering you is this is a time for, having fun with friends. But there is something that has shown up for you to rejoice about, something you've been waiting on, or something that has happened. A lot of times this means that you're partying with your friends. Somebody had a wedding, or just one of those joyful moments. And for you, air signs, this could be one of those moments where confirmation has come through, where you can really feel rejoiceful about the energy that is showing up. Now, what's crossing you is the Six of Swords. Now, this is also something new, moving into a better life situation. Okay, all of the difficulty has just washed away. So something positive that is changing your life for the better. And again, I'm going to say this is about frequency, because this is the situation right here. It's the same card. Something is coming in to change your life for the better. Okay? Now, what's above you is wish fulfillment. And this is an intellectual energy, communication. You're open to communication. You're, very positive about how that energy exchange happens when it comes through. So what is coming in is the Empress. Okay, and this is about the Empress is about Mother Nature birthing something new, a new project, new romance, a child, springtime, that kind of thing. So something new is coming in for you. And that's because you are manifesting it. This is what you've been asking for. You didn't see that coming, and it's showing up right there twice. And here it is again. So don't doubt yourself. It's true. What is happening to you is happening for you. And what's in your environment is that you have ended a cycle and moving into a new one. And the same here, you know, you're moving out of that worry place. You are worry free now because you know that what you have been creating is coming to fruition. And you're the one that have walked away from the past, okay? Energetically, you are, motivated because you want a new lifestyle. And what others want is for you to, they want to hold on. They want to hold on to you. They want you to stay the same, but you're changing. And what you want, you're transforming, okay? That transformative energy is happening, has happened, okay? And this is for you because there's a lot of, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords that represents air signs. 5 and 6 you don't see coming. So this is all about you, air energy. So just know that this is your truth. This is what's happening for you, and you are going to have what you want, okay, in real time. It's already created because we have the Empress showing up twice. So whatever that is for you, it's already in your energy, and it's getting ready to be seen, okay? And what you get is the Queen of Swords energy. You're that energy where you don't speak unless you have to. You're conservative, but when you do speak, you speak with intensity, you speak with integrity, and you command when you speak. You have that commanding power over others. Okay, so let's pull a love card because we do have the Knight of Cups you don't see coming in the tarot, but he is coming through and showing up in, all we've been talking about. And I want to see, let's see. I love these cards, I really do. So this one, okay, and it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as an ocean. Wow. So your counterpart, okay, this could be your soulmate or your twin flame in your energy. He just has not made his final entrance, or her. It could be him or a her, because this is energy that we're talking about. Okay, and then what you don't see coming is transformation, and that's what we've been talking about. That is funny. Okay, this is how the card looks. It's beautiful, right? And it says, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay? So there's a lot of transformative energy here in this reading, air signs, and you have been creating, you know, your new outlook on life, and things have been changing for you and in your favor. Okay? So, this is your monthly reading for January 2026. And until next time, bye for now.